The results of our first honey extraction from our hive.
I think. Videotaping.
Hello, Ron here, the Accidental Farmer. I'm going to do something different today. We've never done this before, so we might make a few mistakes. We are going to extract honey from a couple frames. Our beehive, we have one hive, is doing wonderful, and we have an excess of honey. We're going to leave them a whole super, a whole box of honey for their winter food, and probably give them a little more. But they had a couple extra frames of honey. So I took the frames of honey. We're going to extract them without a spinner. So we're just basically going to cut them and let them drain. And we're going to give it a shot. We'll see what kind of honey. So I am actually going to do the filming. My wife, Patty, is going to do the work. I can't fit my hands in plastic gloves, and we should use some plastic gloves just to keep everything clean. So I'll be narrating, and she will be working.
I think. Videotaping.
Document it.
Used to watch videos of this.
Yeah, well, wasn't as, they had like good tools.
Still working on the honey. We let it sit overnight and strain down. Had a few oops. The filter bag we were using to strain the honey actually fell in while we were scraping and didn't realize it. So a lot of the cappings got into the honey. We put the honey in one of the food safe 5-gallon buckets and I had cut a spout on it. But when I realized when I cut these spouts on these 5-gallon buckets, the buckets cracked. I guess the quality may be not there for the price or whatever, but that's what we had, and they were food safe. So I had a couple issues with some drip in, and so we strained everything into the 5. I then strained everything out of the 5 into this other double sifter or strainer, what we call it, and then I put it into some bowls. Those bowls I'll put then back into the 5 when they're all done, and put them in the little cans or bottles we received. So anyways, that's what we are. Let me turn this around so you can take a look. Okay, here we are, a little messy. Okay, here we are, a little messy, but this is what this is a good size bucket. If you know, my hand's good size, and it's bigger than my hand, so very impressed there. Over here is what we have pretty saturated. I just took this out and trying to squeeze it down. I have in this one here, I have about 1 inch. That was just the remnants of it, and I just wanted to use it. So what I did is washed out the 5-gallon bucket, not that one, but the one that's in the strainer sink over there. And I'm going to, with the spigot, then be able to put them into the little bottles we have. So overall, very, very happy and surprised, quite surprised. Learned a lot from this first time. I'm glad I'm not doing 8, 10 frames, just these 2 small ones. Only improved from there. So that's where we are. The results of our first honey extraction from our hive. We processed 2 small frames. Pretty pleased. We have these 20 small bottles. They're tiny. A nice little sample giveaways to our friends who've been following our journey and listening to our stories about our bees. But we also received these 2 larger bottles and a half bottle over there. And this is what's left of our cappings. So have to do a little research what we can do with that. I don't know if I'm supposed to drop it in the freezer today or not. But overall, we have a nice dark honey. To me, that was a win-win. It is delicious. And I just wanted to show you where we what the results were. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching all our mistakes. And can't wait till next year.